spiritual friend. It is your girl. I am Queen, and we back at it again with the back at it again. You already know what to do. So please like, share, and subscribe to your homegirl's channel. And don't forget to hit that bell, y'all. That bell be in the middle of your screen or to the right side of your screen. Well, however your phone or TV is set up, please be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop a new reading. Now, everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Keep in mind, all these readings are general messages, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Y'all already know, okay? So today we are doing pick a card readings, okay? Everybody and their mama like pick a card readings, so do I, because it just gets to the point. It gets to the nitty gritty. It's giving the tea. We want to know the truth, and today we are trying to determine, should we stay or should we go? Pick a card reading, okay? This right here, pile 1. This right here, pile 2. So take a moment, close your eyes, count backwards from 10 or 5, whatever number you choose. Take a deep breath and determine which piles stand out to you and go with your intuition. I'm going to take a pause and then I'm going to come right back and we're going to get into the piles. Alrighty, y'all, pile 1. Let's get into it, okay? So we got intuition. Now what this card is telling me, that you need to follow your intuition. You need to go with your highest good. What is authentic for you? What makes sense? Okay. It's not about what makes sense to the other person. It's about what makes sense to you. Oftentimes we ignore our first thought. Your first thought is your intuition. So go with that. Okay. Go with what is keeping you, that should keep you in alignment. But I'm hearing that deception is going on and you know it. You know it without knowing why you know it, but you know. Someone is definitely in your energy field that is lying to you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, making you think that what you seeing, what they're saying is you're crazy. It's just trying to put you off, but go with your intuition, okay? The second card here, we got, obviously this is like a card, the Kabbalah tree of life, and this card also talks about your overall health or your well-being. You need to put yourself first. The answers are going to come the moment you put yourself first, the moment you stop just putting your focus into other people and what they're and what your decisions, like allowing other people to dictate what your decisions are going to be. Okay, put yourself first, follow your intuition. And I also feel like with these mushrooms right here, some of you guys could be into psychedelics, or some of you guys have taken psychedelics and had gotten some type of clarity. But I feel like also this feels like, to me, like digging deep, you know, becoming awakened to the truth, seeing things for what it is. And I feel like the moment you do that, the more happier and the more freer you'll become. We got the Whale, and this makes me feel like when you make the best decision for yourself, there are blessings beyond your own understanding. There is an expansion on the way. Okay. There is an increase. Like you have blessings because you are in alignment with what God or whatever your spiritual foundation is. You are in alignment with just that. So you could be seeing 222, 444, 888. Okay. So when you follow your intuition, when you listen to your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, when you listen to the higher ups, I should say the brighter ups, but the brighter ups, you get some clarity, and then you get blessed, because we want to live a life of blessings. We want to live a life of peace. We want to live a life that makes sense. Okay. And this all follows with this, your intuition. Okay, we have get some effing sleep. You are being an ass because you are effing tired. Face the pillow now. Some of you guys probably are not getting enough rest, and that's why you can't get the clarity that you need to determine whether you should stay or you should go, whether you should continue on in this journey with this person or not. Like you're worrying, you're staying up late at night. Some of you guys, I'm seeing you crying. You're super stressed out. You need to get you some rest and put down the damn caffeine. And there's nothing wrong with drinking caffeine in moderation, but when you constantly drinking caffeine, constantly being weary, wounded, and tired, it's really blocking your third eye chakra. It's blocking the crown chakra. It's blocking information that you need to determine what's best for you. effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. So I feel like with this card here, this makes me feel like you need to apologize to yourself. You need to have the courage and be brave into just, forgiving and healing yourself at this time. Because I feel like you've given somebody too much of your energy, too much of your time. And everything I'm saying, you know what I'm saying is not cap. You know what I'm saying is the truth. Okay? You know that this person you and this person have not been in communication with each other because you know this person is just simply not ready. Or you're in a connection with someone that you know is not able to reciprocate what you need at this time. So I feel like you need to apologize to yourself. This card makes me feel like literally you need to apologize to yourself. You need to forgive yourself for the choices, for the experience, and then just sit with it, evaluate it, and move on so you could get a greater peace of mind. But I feel like with this intuition, I feel like everything that I'm saying is confirmation for you at this time. Because just look at it. Look at it. This pile one, this ties into your intuition. This piles into this. I said this pile. This goes into who you are, what that means to you at this very moment. You have to decide what works for you and what doesn't. But I definitely feel like somebody is capping. Somebody is not telling you the full truth. Boom. Solitude. You need to sit still. Sit with spirit. Get some understanding. Yeah, sit with spirit. Because your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels are trying to get your attention. Yep, I told you laid up in bed all that night, tired, weary, wounded, sleepy, not getting no good rest. And it's a difference from going to sleep and not getting no rest. Positive movement forward. It's time to move on. It's time to consider your feelings. Because you've been sitting there suffering in silence. Worried about the next person. Worried about how this thing is going to, affect them. But if you focus on yourself, you got recognitions and rewards, my babies. Okay? All right, that is all I have for pile one. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you on the next reading. Until then, peace, love, and light. Didn't think I forgot about pile mother freaking 2. Come through pile 2. We in the building, okay? Y'all, I'm just hyped because it's Friday. All right, so we got solar plexus chakra. So this talks about the womb. This talks about your gut. This talks about you needing to tap in that part of you. I'm hearing the words trauma. You have unhealed trauma, or the person you're connecting to has unhealed trauma. I feel like I'm hearing you need to free yourself. I feel like you need moment of clarity. You need moment of space to yourself, because I feel like you guys have unhealed trauma. I feel like something that has occurred in your past led you to keep having these trauma bonding relationships. Yep, because then we got the rat card here. So I feel like you constantly have people play on your top. You have people constantly using you, playing you, manipulating you, like just like coming in, taking bite pieces of your fruit and laying you back down like you are nothing. Like they're just nibbling, or they have little to give you. They have little to give you because of unhealed trauma. I also feel like you could be a spiritual person. You could be a cultist, because I did hear a cultist. You could just be a wise person. You could be a tarot reader. You could be one of those, whatever it is, like just an overall spiritual person. You could be a Christian. You could be, anything that's dealing with religious beliefs or anything like that. I'm also hearing sacrilegious. So some of you guys might be into some other stuff. But the point of the matter is that I feel like the divine, like I feel like you are very spiritual. You could be a light worker. You could be an earth angel, and just people just constantly play on your top. Like you're constantly dealing with narcissists, vampires, people that want to use you, people that just want to take bits and pieces of your energy and have nothing to replace or give. So I feel like at this moment, you need to really dig deep and deal with your unhealed trauma so you can continue to go on and make bigger, better, brighter connections that make sense. So maybe you might need space at this time. Maybe you need to take a step back and recalibrate, figure out, I said refigure out, but you might need a moment of self so you can get the clarity that you need. So we have stop talking and shut your mouth and listen. So I feel like Spirit is trying to get your attention. Spirit is trying to tell you that you really need to focus on yourself maybe at this time. Maybe you need a moment of clarity because you sitting around people, places, or things that are draining you, that are constantly taking from you, but it's not giving you reciprocity. That is a big problem, okay? Then we got to make it rain. Make it rain. Okay, so with this card here, this tells me you need to focus on yourself, focus on your coinage, focus on your business, whatever brand you're building, focus on that, because at this time, it's like you are dealing with some unhealed, rooted trauma. We have victory and success. So you might be successful or you're determined. You have drive. Like you need to put all that energy into something that is positive. We got movement, choices, and decisions. Again, you have a choice. Everybody has a choice. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, we have free will. There is some shit that's destined, but then there is some stuff that we can't control. We can control our choices because it all is in alignment with what is for your highest good. Then we got choose wisely again. It's time to choose. It's time to make a decision. Patient planning. Some of you guys, I'm feeling like somebody's building a house or renovating or thinking about moving or something like that. But whatever it is, yeah, I just feel like where you are right now, you're looking for a life partner, a spiritual partner. You could be dealing with your divine masculine or your divine feminine. But the matter of the point is, you got to work on these unhealed traumas. Because if you don't, you're going to constantly end up with karmic people. I'm here to get one more card. Yes, love begins. Okay, it's time to work on you. It's time to heal your heart, mind, body, and spirit. When you do that, you become a person that can generate the type of healthy love that is, for you. So I feel like for those of you guys in Power 2 that has unhealed trauma, like you need to really heal your solar plexus chakra. I'm also feeling like you need to eat higher vibrational foods like fruit, veggies, maybe eat some fruit. But be mindful of these people that are rats, okay? Stick with the spiritual discernment is also what I'm hearing, and you will get victory and success after you make these choices. And I know that you're like, oh, well, I picked this power. This is supposed to be this supposed to be my choice. And I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, okay? I am just the messenger. So go with what feels authentic to you. But I feel like you could be dealing with a divine counterpart and you just got unhealed trauma that you need to really deal with. Okay. All right. That's all I have for Pile 2. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.